Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ace and I'm back with another reaction video. Here we go. Alright, so today I am going to be reacting to I Remember You by Skid Row. Now, according to Wikipedia, this song is from their self-titled debut album. It was released in 1989. This song was released as the album's third single. So yeah, let's get into it and see what this is going to be about. All right, let's pause for a minute. All right, so I like how it opened up with that clean and calming riff of the acoustic guitar, and then kind of midway through the first verse, it momentarily explodes and then it kind of pulls itself back. I thought that part was cool. So far, so good. Let's keep on going. Loving this electric guitar solo. All right, I remember you. Let me get into what I think the song is about. So the song sounds like a piercing and towering ode to young love and looking back at a coming of age relationship that you had. On a larger scale, it could be used as a metaphor for any nostalgic thought involving someone else. For instance, remembering a former friend or thinking about a loved one who passed away. Again, I like how the song begins artfully, then blasts into a momentary jolt with the drums before scaling itself back for the time being. That moment lets you know that despite the initial subtlety, the song is going to get heavy. I like the solid acoustic melody and how it steers the song. How it blends with the bass and heavy electric riffs are excellent. The additional rhythm guitar notes sprinkled on top are just right, and that blistering electric guitar solo was just fire. So the big bombastic gated drums gives the song a lot of energy and vitality. Lyrically, it's thick with the sweet sadness, but packs a lot of substance into its narrative. And while it has several passages that feels kind of cliche, they make sense and they do seem genuine. The chorus is big and robust, aggressively melodic with a conquering tone. It's overwhelming to the ear, but in a mesmerizing way. The frontman's range is just insane. You can hear him carefully attacking every note. His pitch is piercing, his cadence is very expressive, and his vibrato is just perfect. The video. So the casual rotation of the band performance segments in color and a black and white story narrative was well done. The homeless man in the story carrying around the picture of the woman who he can't get off of his mind was moving. When he appeared at the band playing in their rehearsal space, it was like he felt like the song was telling his story. I also like how the video depicts other aspects of street life, like police harassing vagrants and arresting them. Meanwhile, the band practice scenes were also visually engaging. Videos aren't live, but I like how the front man quivered his lip to make it look like he was actually singing with vibrato during that moment. Also, I think he does a great job of acting out the song's angst in his facial expression. So I would give this song a letter grade of an A. I Remember You is explosive, has a lot of passion, and it sonically soars. It's well written, sung with virtuosity, and holds the listener captive with its relatable theme and scorching catchiness. Even with its melancholy sweetness, the song is heavy, forceful, and aggressively packs a punch with melodic intricacies and transitional pivots. Despite its big growling sound and sporadic moments of benign aggression, it's also very sleek and refined. And again, the vocals and the front man are just bananas. He could have been a professional vocal coach. So I would give the video a letter grade of an A+. I get the impression that the woman in the photograph that the homeless man is carrying through the streets is his late wife. There's a moment when he's looking at the tombstones and he has this like sorrowful expression on his face. Following her death, perhaps he just let his grief get the better of him and his life spiraled out of control. Now he walks the streets carrying around this cherished picture, just kind of dreaming about what used to be and mourning his lost love. The storyline plays on the song's subject matter, but does so from a much more serious angle than they could have gone. They could have played it lighter and made it about someone reminiscing about a summer romance or something, but instead they went compellingly dark. You know the story grabs you when you feel bothered as he discards the photos and burns them. You're left wondering what it means for the lonely old drifter. It's like he's given up and his own tragic end may be pending. So the overall grade for everything is going to be an A. I definitely think that the song is iPod and playlist worthy, but how do you feel about it? How do you feel about Skid Row's I Remember You? Leave me some comments, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.